Okay. Let's put that. Let me. Had to throw that headphone on there real quick.
See, Beto, what you on?
That's my boy right here. What up,
Oh
gang?
boy, nigga, you got distant, man.
Man, I'm in Houston now, man. I moved to Houston.
It
Had to get
sounds
out the crib.
that's thorough. That's thorough.
Oh,
That's
you
definitely
know,
thorough.
man. Today we got the high flying, the crazy athletic man from the city, man. He from the city, Chicago bred, man. William Penn 4, we got Ahmad Pender, bro. First, I'm gonna ask you, bro. I see you had an injury, bro. How the rehab doing, man?
Man, this rehab, bro, it's going, but long process, my boy.
Have you ever had an injury like this before?
No, no, this
Uh,
you feel me? I ain't been through surgery, none of that, and this the first one for real,
sheesh. I can only imagine how that feel.
bro. I couldn't imagine this shit myself until it actually happened, and you feel me? I'm actually going through it.
Hey,
And
you
it's
might be like Ken Martin, or you might come back jumping
Oh
higher.
yeah, I gotta strengthen the legs, bro. Gotta get the strength back in the bitches. It's gonna be crazy though.
For sure, man. So first we're gonna get into, man, how Chicago raised you up, man. Like what it is, like we hear the stories and everything, but what it is like making it out of Chicago.
Shit. Making it out of Chicago, bro.
Yeah,
You feel me? You gotta know where you gotta be in the right place at the right time type shit. You gotta know the motherfuckers you be around. Like that stuff you gotta grow up. You gotta learn that already growing up. Like, cause if you feel me, grasp that too late, it's over. You fell in. You fall into shit. Some of this they doing. But
for sure.
mainly me, sports, you feel me? I mean, sports, you feel me, shifted me from that path, you feel me?
For sure.
Basketball mainly. That's why you gotta pick up a hobby, man. If you don't pick up a hobby there, well, I might fall into them streets, for no cap.
When did sports kind of like when did you really realize like, all right, I want to be an athlete?
Man, I really start well, I grew up playing football. I grew up playing football.
Yeah, I seen you in that condition.
I grew up playing football, bro. Like no cap. Football was gonna be that was my favorite sport at first. You feel me? Then you feel me? I slightly started hooping. And then around like fifth and sixth grade, my older brother was hooping. He just, you feel me? I was with him. So folks had me hooping. I'm hooping with his team. I'm like in fifth and sixth grade. But I'm hooping with the seventh and eighth graders because my brother was just that plug. And you feel me? We was plug with the coach. So he like, come on, we're gonna bring you up with us and practice with them and everything. It's like,
Is that when you
really?
kind of like start taking it serious?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, but really though, I ain't gonna lie. I was still rocking with football because I played all the way to you feel me to until I got to high school. My pops was like, you need to like you feel me pick one. He like, and I prefer you pick. He like, I prefer you pick basketball opposed to football because them injuries, them was crazy. Really though, I
Yeah.
probably I probably could have been a good receiver up out that man. You feel me? I
Hey, that
probably could
one
have been
hand
a good
catches will look
receiver. So
crazy jumping 45 inches in the air.
for real, you feel me? I'm jumping over somebody. You feel me? But it gotta be in.
Easy.
I'm not slant middle. None of that. I'm jumping over
Easy.
somebody.
And when I post this interview, I'm gonna post highlights of him really jumping, dunking niggas
Hey,
for
yeah,
real.
you got
This
to
is
man,
no
because it's
cap.
been a minute,
This is no cap for
bro.
real. I
It's
done
I
seen
ain't
just
been.
craziness. Like I done seen after 3 hour practices before a nigga walk to the locker room, he gotta go do a 360 between the leg
You feel
windmill.
me?
Like
Something
what the
like that. Something like gotta end off some good like that, bro. Cause man, when I tell you I miss you feel me hooping and jumping, I ain't do none of that none this summer.
man, I
Except
ain't
the
hooped in a
whole summer.
minute. I just said I'm finna get a Planet Fitness.
Get in that gym, boy.
Man,
Let's do
growing
it.
up in Chicago, who was kind
Yeah,
of the
bro.
hooping
Sure.
legends?
You said who's the hooping legends?
Like who was the hooping legends looking up to?
Oh, me? Who I was looking
Yeah.
up to? Man, I ain't gonna say you feel me. It was like no legends, but it was definitely you feel me. Like some of the older guys I was fucking with, they was like it was cold at ball, and like you feel me. My coach, who I really locked on with, I met him at a court. Met him at a
Mm.
basketball court. I'm hooping outside. You feel me? He lived right across the street from the court. He used to see me out there every day, every day. You feel me? He was rocking with my brother. My brother plugged me onto this. You feel me? He was rocking with my brother. He told my brother one day, well, I guess my brother told him, like, yeah, that's my little brother right there. He be hooping too.
Mm-hmm.
He must have tell my he must tell my brother, like, start bringing your little brother to this gym. You feel me? The Park District gym. We hooping right outside the court, but he like start bringing your brother to like the Park District gym. And like, you feel me? I seen who this coach possibly trained. Like, you feel me? Some of the older dudes. Like, I'm seeing them. They can hoop. They got it. They got it. So finally, I'm like, I see what's to it. And my coach, man, plugged me right to that.
Hey, it's
And
kind of crazy how you said your big brother did it for you because I see you doing it with your little
right,
brother. So how
right,
kind of
bro.
important was that to kind of get him on the same path?
It's really important, bro. You feel me? Like, if anything, bro, your siblings, they gonna listen to, you feel me, a sibling first. Not first, but like,
Hmm.
you feel me?
It's
I've been here,
easier.
I've
It's
done that.
easier to
It's
take it
easier.
in.
You feel me? I've been there, done that. You see where I'm at? You follow these little steps, you're gonna get over that. You feel me? You pick up on this earlier, you're gonna be over your competition. Where I'm at now, you're just gonna build on that type shit. That's what I be
And he
trying to do, bro.
killing. And he killing.
Yeah,
He come to
little
college
bro.
workouts and he's scoring. It's not like he just on the court. He
Yeah, little bro.
he's
Yeah.
scoring.
He done been in some sessions, man. He done been in some sessions.
And it's
Little
crazy how you
bro on
say
his
that because
way.
my girl from Chicago, and that's all she be saying, like Chicago, Chicago, Chicago. I be like,
Yeah,
shut the
man.
fuck up.
Gotham
Like,
City. That's Gotham City now, boy. That's
hey, I just watched the Joker yesterday.
shit. You see where they always filming Batman movies in Chicago. That's Gotham City for real. Really.
Man, how big was it? Like, I kind of like got into like watching documentaries on athletes and shit like that. Like, how big was it when Derrick Rose was going crazy in the city? Like, how big, how turnt was the city for real?
It was huge, boy. It was huge. It was everybody, the whole city know D Rose. If you feel me, you ain't know basketball, you knew D Rose still.
Mhm.
People that never watched basketball, they still got the fact that like dude played with the Bulls and he actually from Chicago type. He from Chicago. That's all motherfuckers have to
It's
really
kind of like
know.
Stephon Marbury with the Knicks, for real, for real.
Right. They put folks
New
on the
York was
team.
turned.
They put him on the Bulls team, and you see what he was doing. So that shit was huge, bro. A lot of niggas like, man, I hope you feel me, play for the Bulls one day, grow up, play for the Bulls. Everybody got that in mind, for real.
If Derrick Rose ain't get hurt, where he'll be all time list.
All time list. I
If
mean,
he
I
was
can't
staying on that same
pinpoint that.
pace,
You feel me? That same pace.
he might have been 1 or 2 point guard in ever
Yeah,
for
I say
sure.
top three for sure.
Yeah,
Top
he
three for
definitely.
sure. Top three for sure.
So kind of like when you got to high school, how they go about like was you one of them players that played varsity all 4 years, or did you kind of have to
No,
work your way up?
had to work in high school. Like, cause I ain't gonna lie, when I first went to high school, bro, I went the tallest. You feel me? I went as tall as I was, and I was like probably 5'7", 5'6".
That's exactly how tall I was
You
going to
feel me?
high
Something
school.
like that. So, man, fresh me, I tried trying out for the team. I can hoop though. I can hoop. You feel me? I can hoop, bro. I can hoop. You feel me? Tryouts come. Like I said, I was the shortest. Like I was the shortest. Buddy must have had a tryout. He got us in that doing the layup line. I'm like, you picking your team off a layup line. All right, so be it. You feel me? So be it. But I'm peeping him. He grabbing all the tall shorties, grabbing all of them. Like, go sit over there. Go spin over there. You feel me? Doing a layup line. I'm making my layup. These easy money. These easy money. I'm making my lays. This is easy money. You feel me? Making my layups. However, fool basically picked all the tall shorties. Those shorties he thought was gonna be didn't make the team. And I
Damn.
know I can hoop because you feel me. I had gym. You feel me? I had gym with some shorties that can hoop. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
These shorties already plugged with the sophomore coach. I'm hooping with them. You feel me? We balling them. I don't make the team. I'm what? What?
Hey, one thing I realized about coaches though, players know more about who can hoop than coaches do. Actually, like,
Facts. Facts. They actually know that when you feel me when I ain't even gonna say like when college too. Like
oh
people
yeah,
that's
we
yeah.
going
You
there.
feel me?
Your experience at Penn way
Real.
better than mine.
Hold on. Right.
Fuck Penn.
Let me mention. Let me mention this. You feel me? My freshman year, like I told you, I ain't make the team, bro. My freshman year. After that year, you feel me? That coach I met, this when I started rocking with him heavy. You feel me? Training with him. He get that like go somewhere else. He like you go somewhere else for real. All right, plug me to a school I can go. You feel me? I started working out with them, working out in the summer. Came back to you feel me? First school I didn't make the team at to get my transcripts. I see the coach. I grew a summer pass. I grew. You feel me? Buddy instantly get that. He instantly get that. What's up? You transferring in? You coming in? Looked at it. No, I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
I've been
I
here.
tried. I tried out. Left. Got my transcripts. Left. Played them the next year. Partied them. Partied them.
And when was the game like when your high school, like you said you finally got your shot? When was the game where you was like, oh yeah, I could do this shit for real? Like
Well, I'm gonna say I fake started playing a little AAU. But like I said, I was hooping every day. Like I was hooping every day. Freshman year of summer, well, after my freshman year of high school, the summer, hooping every day in the summer, like working out, training every day. I mean, that kind of gave me my confidence that like I gotta apply this to the game. I'm, you feel me, working on all this.
so
Gotta
it's
apply it to
crazy
the
because
game.
that's my next question for real. For real. Like I don't think people really realize how much work go into that shit. Like last night, where I was just explaining to my girl, like, cause we was watching a Kyrie Irving highlight. She like,
Mm-hmm.
ain't that a travel? Ain't you? I'm like, no, that's a wrong
Yeah,
foot.
that
That
ain't
same foot,
perfecting that
same arm.
shit.
He off balance. He
You
getting
feel
right.
me?
That take
Still
he a,
hitting.
that's art. Like that's really work. Like when you
Yeah.
finally got your first offer, bro. Like how you feel?
You said my first what?
Your first offer. Like how you feel?
Man, you can't even go down that route. Boy, I had it hard. I had it hard, bro. Like hard. Like, I ain't received all them offers, none of that. Like I got where I was going because of me. All because of me. You feel me?
Self
I ain't had
recruiting.
no yes, self. All because of me. I got that because of me. So all them offers and my high school senior year, man, I played in the real South. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Niggas you seen in the NBA was in the red South. Taylor and Zach, all them, Charlie was in the red South.
Okay.
So I ain't
Okay.
gonna lie, my high school basketball one, you feel me, want the best experience because we was getting parties, you feel me? We getting party about Morgan Park, Simeon,
Ooh.
Bogan, and them. We getting
Y'all playing
party.
schools that
We
Vaishon
playing,
playing when they go to
yeah,
Chicago.
you feel me? Right. And that was my, you feel me? That was like that's regular conference games because we in the area. That's the area we live in. So shit, like out of high school, I ain't received too many offers. I received like to go like JUCO and you feel me. So I walked on. I walked on to the D2. Should have made it there because when I went to travels, cooking the nigga, cooking.
Hey, your game kind of unorthodox though, because it's like you don't move too fast, but you fast as hell, but you jumping hella high. But
Mm-hmm.
it's like I don't know. But when you pushing the ball, you ain't running fast, but you looking while you dribble. Like you got a little
Mm-hmm.
hesitation. Like, bro, it's just
And I'm a
crazy. Like your
blow
head stay
by
on the
goodbye.
swivel.
Yeah, you gotta see the court. And if you
You go
lacking up
pump fake.
goodbye, I'm out of there. You feel me? Really
So
though.
kind of how was your JUCO experience though? Like a lot of people say JUCO, that's really where the dogs at.
Yeah, you go to the right place. I ain't go to the right place for it. I ain't gonna lie, that was easy. My JUCO team, we swept through the whole year. Like we probably lost one game. We lost one game to like a D3. You feel me? And like they cheated us that game. They didn't even have like real refs, but like we swept through the whole thing though. Went 16-0 in season. Won the championship and everything, but it was a weak ass JUCO. So like, ain't nobody even pay attention to that shit. I ain't get no offers or nothing after that. I'm like, then I just win a championship. You feel me? My highlight tape.
I
I
just
don't
cut the
care. You
net.
feel me? I'm cutting nets. We cutting, bro. We got plugged to cut the nets at the Buck Stadium after we won the championship. Just off one of my teammates, we got plugged to cut the nets down there. You feel me? But after that, JUCO really, I mean, that helped shape my game though. I can't take nothing away from it. It helped shape my game. Gave me more, you feel me, experience for me not playing my first year. So it was definitely
So,
decent learning experience.
I know you said you was like 5'7" your freshman year, and then you hit like a little girl spray or something. When did the athleticism? When did the dunking come?
All right. So bang, after freshman year, I probably grew to like 5'9", 5'10". So my sophomore year, that summer, I wasn't even dunking yet. I was probably close grabbing rim. But the summer of my sophomore year, when I was like in the gym every morning, every day, that's when that bounce came. So I started dunking that. I could dunk. You feel me? I forgot about everything. I'm like, I'm trying to dunk everything, everything. Sophomore year, that's when I started dunking. Junior year, you feel me? You feel me, started to step on this. But like my freshman year of college, That's when I
It was
started all that other.
up.
That's when I started all that other shit. No cap. Freshman year of college, because you feel me, I went to a D2. I'm seeing these niggas, they hitting up. Huh, I'm like, I gotta try that. You feel me? I gotta try that. We have a little unofficial dunk contest. Everybody in there, but we in the back gym. I must have. That's when the little 360 I be doing.
Oh
First
my
time attempting
God,
that,
you got that down the
bro.
pack, bro. It's
Bro,
the same
like,
footwork every time.
right, really, really. But like that was one of my first times doing it. You feel me? I did that. I ain't probably do it like I do it now, but it was close enough. You feel me? 360 that bitch. I was, oh, motherfuckers like, you feel me?
Hey, that was straight my first. That was straight my first experience, kind of too. Like when I first got my offer, I remember I skipped practice because Robert Morris was like, "Hey, come out here." Da da da. I went to one of the practices. I'm in the layup line. They doing layup line too, but it's a different layup line. They going cool. I'm like, and I ain't never dunked in my life. I'm like, bro, I'm like 6'2". I gotta try. Like I
ain't gonna lie,
got
yeah.
I made that motherfucker, bro. When I say after
yeah.
that, I went back to high school, bro. I remember I tried to dunk in a game versus Athens. Hung my motherfucking self. We lost by 2. Coach was on my ass. I had 26.
You
One of these niggas.
so though, folks.
I'm like,
You
he needed to. But
so.
look, after I missed it, I stole it and scored. So
Okay.
it's like,
Okay.
but they in the locker room. Principal was gonna give us new shoes. They did not give us new shoes because of me. I swear to God. He like, since he want to miss the dunk and we lose, I had 26, bro. These niggas play 30 minutes and they got 1 fucking point. Bro, to this day, I swear to God, bro, if I call my high school coach right now, he gon' tell that nigga how you sold us and we didn't get our shoes. He say that shit every time he see me, bro. But he didn't say shit to my homeboy
I would
Frank.
get that. You
Frank
tweaking.
had like 5 points.
Yeah, I would like you tweaking. Especially if you got the steal back, but yeah.
I got the steal back, bro. But we lost. I ain't gonna lie. We
yeah,
lost.
I mean,
So what? How did
fault.
William Penn like offer come? Where William Penn come in the picture at? Punk ass school.
William Penn came from me and my homie. I ain't gonna lie. My first year of college, I was supposed to go to William Penn. A coach recruited me there. He ended up taking another job somewhere.
Damn.
They plugged me with saying it was late. You hear me? And I was already like, I'm gonna just go to this school. But however, after the JUCO, you feel me, we won the championships. I'm like, me and my homie was there. Me and my homie, you feel me, went to the JUCO together. Nelson was finna come to that JUCO too. My boy Nelson, like you playing. It's me and 2 of my homies actually. So bang, I'm like, bro, like motherfucker, no, we just won the championship. You feel me? I dropped a little tape and everything on this little recruit. No offers. Well, I was getting offers. There was some fine schools though, but I'm like, hey,
It wasn't
tweaking. You
nothing that
feel me?
caught your eye, like
Right.
this shit
You
weak.
feel
Like,
me? Right. My homie, like, bro, like my homie, had Coach Henry number. Homie had Coach Henry number in his phone types. I'm like, I'm gonna see what they talking about then. You feel me? I send him my tape, send him, you feel me, a little message or whatever, introducing myself. He get that. He like, we want you type. So I'm like, yeah. You feel me? But then I ain't gonna lie, that summer, you feel me? I had lost contact with them, got out of contact. In my head, I'm like, man, I'm just probably go back to this JUCO and see, you feel me, see what I can get up out of that. Not even just on the hooping tip, but like, you feel me, find something up out of that. You feel me? Then in the summer, Coach Henry reached out. Like, he called, like, it's Ahmad type. I mean, yeah, you feel me? He called my OG number phone. Like, it's Ahmad, people type. He like, you still coming? I'm like, I guess. This like 2-3 weeks before school. I'm like, I guess. You feel me? That's when I end up going there. Went there. See, I ain't finna be saying too much. Went
I
there
already
though.
know. I already know what not to ask. I ain't even go. You still going back. I ain't finna get you in trouble.
Get you in trouble. But you know how that go. 50, 60
That's where I
people.
met you first day on campus.
Right. 60 people. Yeah. Like, yeah. You feel me? Bunch of, yeah, I hoop. Hold on. All y'all niggas hoop. What's the team about then?
Hey, I remember everybody sitting in
Didn't
the
get in
gym asking the
contact with
same question.
nobody. Didn't get in contact with nobody. You feel me? I went in contact with nobody. None of the coaches. And I'm on campus. I'm like, you feel me? I hit them up like, yo, way out. I'm on campus. No contact. So you feel me? I started to piece it together like, oh, you feel me? They just building. They got multiple teams, and I
Then
get
you
that.
start seeing people dropping. You start seeing
You feel me?
every day 20 people leaving. You
Yeah,
like,
you feel me? Within that first week, I was like,
yeah, I
I'm like
remember that.
out.
I remember when you was like, yeah, I'm finna, you feel me?
I'm finna bail up out. I was finna bail. I'm gone. You feel me? I ended
But
up
then
talking to Wyatt.
conditioning came.
Yeah, but you feel me? I ended up talking to Wyatt. Wyatt, you feel me? Like, yo, you feel me? Calm me down. You feel me? He ain't even, you feel me? Clear my mind all the way. I was still finna bail. I talked to my pops for real. I talked to my pops and he like, you feel me? Give it a semester. See what's up with it.
Mhm.
All right, do that. Conditioning came well. We had a hoop
You
session before
was
conditioning.
killing during conditioning. I had
Bro,
to guard you during
right. We
conditioning.
had that
Oh
hoop
my
session
god.
before condition. You feel me? And they threw, you feel me? I was peeping the condition. They threw us in the group with 30 minutes left.
30. We in the last
The
group.
last group
And I'm thinking like, wait, I'm a transfer. I came from Robert Morris. Y'all called me.
I'm like, yo, like I was blue. I ain't gonna lie, for I was already blue. I was blue before we even started hooping. Like, I'm like, y'all got me in this last group for 30 minutes. I was blue. So that's why I'm finna ball. Whoever guard me is up there.
And I had to guard you, bro.
You had to guard me.
And this was crazy. I don't know if this Mexican dude was on your team or Ray. You remember Ray?
Ray, yeah.
And Ray said something to me the game before. Like he hit a little, he sucked. He hit
Mm-hmm.
like a little weak ass jump shot. He talking about, yeah, nigga, bucket, bitch ass nigga. What? Start going crazy. So I'm kind of glad that was the game before yours. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
scoring, bitch ass, bitch ass. Because why hyping it up like, yeah.
Right, they hyping it. Jordan in
And
that too. You feel me?
Ahmad, the reason my career ended, bro. Ahmad
Don't
just
blame
came
me,
to my
bro.
shoulder. He know
Don't
what I'm gonna
blame me, bro.
say.
Don't you
Trying
you
trying
was
to fight
still
for
hooping after that, folks. You was still hooping after that. You
trying to
feel
fight
me?
for rebounds and knowing I can't jump for real.
Right. I ain't gonna lie. Jordan was the first one to peep me though. Jordan. He get that.
Hey, Jordan gonna be a great coach one day, bro.
He get that. Hey, what's your name? He stopped me like, hey, what's your name? Type after that, you feel me? I guess he must have told Henry them. That's when you feel me? We got kicked out the main gym to go hoop in the pack. My team, we was rolling though. We winning the game. So
Bro, we only losing to y'all. Who was on my? I think
right.
CC was on my team.
I
I ain't even
had
know
you remember
him.
LeBron? You remember Buddy used to call LeBron? He was on my team. I'm telling him like, yo, like you ain't finna do none of that other. You feel me? You gon' when I give you this, knock it down. You feel me?
I think I had Cap on my team too. Cap was on my team, bro.
You had some busters, so I ain't
Bro,
saying
but we
folks
was
are
we was
busted, but
alright though. I ain't gonna lie, we was like the talent was like base, it's like spaced out a little bit though, because
really
all the real killers was up there with AB and Q and them.
right. You feel me? Then after that first hoop session though, you feel me? After that hoop session, they you feel me took us to the pack. Coach Henry even seen me hooping in that, so he you feel me stop talk to me like yeah,
He talked to me right after he talked to you. I'm like, I remember he told me stop
blah, blah,
playing.
blah, blah. You feel me? All right. Then what happened? Oh yeah, then that's when conditioning was gonna come. It was probably like Sunday. In my head, I'm like, damn, it's 6 a.m. conditioning. This, I ain't never did nothing like this. In my head, I'm like, hey,
We hearing all
Sunday,
the stories about
right?
it.
You feel me? Stories. Sunday, that's when I get the call, like, yo, you got to move to the second group type. Blast. It's on my corpus. Blasts. But I wasn't doing that 6. I'm watching
Hey, it's
little next to them get
crazy.
up. Little next to them getting up. That's ugly, cuz.
Hey, it's crazy though, cause I remember when he talked to you, I'm like, all right, I'm sitting there like, damn. And he said something to me. I'm like, all right. Then he was like, he kept saying, like, you can hoop, just keep hooping, keep hooping. I fucked my shoulder up. He like, nah, you ain't gotta try to be a hero, just start hooping. I get the nah, man, I'm a keep hoop. That motherfucker pop out again. Stupid as hell. Out the whole fucking 3 months. Hurt my
Damn,
Then
really
found out
though.
I ain't got the grades anyway.
Tweaking, man. Letting that Penn, bro.
Hey, I be
Niggas was
regretting
too
that
much into the
sometimes. Like,
other
you
shit,
know what I could
man.
have did.
Right, you was too much into that other shit, man.
Man, the viewers already know, man. They already know. But kind of like you
Okay.
said, though, like high school, like from middle school to high school was really the same thing. Like you was always overlooked. You still kind of got
Only
overlooked
what,
after that.
bro? No,
Like,
no, no,
I ain't
no.
gonna lie, I have
I'm always been. I'm still over. You feel me? I'm overlooked.
bro, I
You
have
feel me?
never seen nobody do what you did at your size against the people you was going against with the stature and Omar and DA was still there and you still didn't make the top 10. That was
Right.
that
You feel
the
me?
whole school was like, how he didn't make it? How he didn't make
Right.
like
Like, you feel me?
they
And they
don't even
tried to
know
pull it
you.
right there. Like, you feel me? I'm balling. Hoop sessions, I'm balling. You feel me? That's when they put me in. Hoop with Omar, Q, AB. I'm balling still.
You catching lobs.
You feel me? Dunking all. I'm doing everything still. Teams drop. Varsity reserve. What? I'm like,
And what's
man,
crazy,
y'all
even the
boys
top players,
doing
the
it.
players that's on varsity, like, what? AB in them, like,
Yeah,
how? Like,
yeah. You feel me? Tay, like, this nigga Tay said, he like, I've been telling it. Like, he's supposed to be with us. He's supposed to
dang.
be with us.
That's one thing I actually like about Penn, though. One thing I like about Penn, bro, is like when an older players say that, they do
Yeah.
start looking. Kind of like with DJ. When Q starts saying, like, yo, look, man.
Boy, when
They
me, DJ, and Shimon reserve, though.
hey, Coach Henry even said it. That's the best reserve team in history.
What?
Bro,
On
the
me?
numbers,
Because we
you
was
gotta think
going to
I'm
play.
DJ roommate, bro. He coming back like, man, like I'm looking at the numbers. You got 30 and 15. DJ got 25 and 12. Shamar got a triple double.
Yeah,
Q got 12 and 8. I'm like,
we
oh my
was like that,
God.
bro. We was like that. Man, you feel me? We used to be
That's when I was
scrimmaging
like,
varsity. That's when varsity used to actually scrimmage varsity.
that
Like,
was all practice. I'm coming out the
yeah.
room. I'm not even playing. I'm watching. I'm sitting on the side. I'm
We
sitting
scrimmaging them.
there
That shit used
every
to be
practice,
cracking.
bro. It was so even to where AB and them used to get mad. Like what? And then I remember Omar told Coach Henry, like, I remember you got to put back dunk in the pack. Coach Henry get the why is he getting the Omar get the he's supposed to be with us anyway.
Right. You feel me?
Best thing I know,
I'm
the end of that
always.
practice, Coach Henry said you will never touch a varsity reserve
Oh, you
jersey.
seen that?
Again.
Yeah, he like, you feel me? He like, said all that. I overlooked you. I'm sorry. You supposed to been up here with us. I don't want you leaving us again. I'm just right
Bro,
there
he
like.
tried to spaz. I still remember the dunk. He do y'all want to practice today? They get the man. He's supposed to be on
Right.
our
You feel
team.
me? Right. You feel me? And I'm just right there like, you got busters. Like, he on the team. Like,
Like,
what? And
man,
I'm
then when
not
you
like,
actually make it, you get on varsity. You still gotta wait your turn.
you feel me? No, I ain't gonna lie. I
Injuries
remember
hit.
he told me though, not even before the injuries, he told me one game, like, told me like, I'm gonna put you in it. He like, you gonna get in the game. I don't know how long. It's probably 1 or 2 minutes, but you gonna get in the game. All right. You feel
That's
me?
one thing about Coach Henry. He don't know how to say it, but he brutally honest.
Right. That's cool. Right. I get in the game. I make an impact. Cause I can, you feel me? I know how to hoop, bro. Y'all just, you feel me? Impact, you feel me? Next games come. Niggas got in foul trouble. So it was
Yeah, you definitely a hack.
no, I didn't get in. Nigga, I'm not no hack. I didn't get in foul trouble. I'm saying this before I was playing. You feel me? We got to go with you. Put me in. Make an impact. Cause I already know. I know how to hoop, bro.
Yeah, I'm
I
in
know
the
how to
film
hoop.
sessions. I'm like, oh, he killing right here. He know what he
Like I know how
doing.
to hoop, right? You feel me? You feel me? As you feel me, time progressed. I slowly start. Niggas start seeing I was there. You feel me? I'm gonna do me, folks. I'm gonna ball. I'm gonna ball. I'm gonna
Then the
ball.
next year, I just remember you. They like in the summer when we there early. They like that's when I became like I'm gonna be a coach. They like
No,
no, he
yeah,
gonna be
yeah.
he an important piece. He gonna be a rotation
Yeah, I
player.
ain't
Like
gonna
he
lie. I
really
started getting in rotation. I started getting in rotation my first year. Went to I'm playing the nationals and
around
everything.
playoff time, like around the end, you was
Yeah,
in the game. Like yeah,
yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Rue was telling me like he like they might start you. You keep you feel me working.
you
You
the
keep
only
working. You
nigga.
might get
I think
looked
you
at
the
to
only
get
nigga in
started.
Penn history to have posters at every game. You a fan favorite,
Damn, a fan favorite,
bro.
man.
You a straight fan favorite, bro. Like that
That's,
is
it's like me
crazy.
dunking for.
Like I
That's
don't think
it.
there's nobody at Penn that root against you.
Why
In the
should they though?
crowd,
I just
in the
be. I'm
crowd,
saying
like bro,
though.
everybody love Mod, bro. Like,
You feel me? I'm on. I ain't on be on nothing. I be chilling. You feel me?
no, you don't be
I
on
give
nothing
motherfuckers the
in
same
public.
respect. But you
You
feel
be
me?
on our
We
bumpers
cool
when
enough.
we.
We cool enough. I will fry your ass. I will fry your
I
ass.
hate when you and Cam in the same area, bro. See
We
Peter.
right. We cool enough. I fry your ass. But that's on some. You feel me? All love type. They ain't even on no book. Yeah,
Oh
just all
man,
love. You
man.
feel me?
Then last year, you get the honorable mention all conference, bro. Like being somebody that's seen it, like seeing the work, like see it, bro. Like how that feel,
Mm-hmm.
like trying to get it, not
I
trying
ain't
to
gonna
get.
lie, bro. That felt good. You feel me? Once I got the opportunity. Once I got the opportunity, they put me in position to play. Once you started to be playing, you start seeing more I could do. You feel me? The
Mhm.
opportunity is just opening itself for real. You feel me? Mainly to me.
Have you ever played with a team that is like the last 3 years? Have you ever played with a team that's this talented like every year? Like
No, no,
anybody can
no.
start.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna. Yeah, no, hell no. My little, you feel me? My JUCO, he was talented because you feel me. We had a bunch of scores, but
Mm-hmm.
Penn, nah.
Penn different.
You exactly. You see what niggas coming from. You see where they coming from.
Like for real, I knew like coming out of high school, I'm like, I don't want to hoop. Going to Rob Morris, like I want to hoop. When I went to Penn make you think a little bit. Like
What?
no cap,
Penn, make
Penn
you
make you
like.
think like, man, this nigga
It'll
went to
definitely make you get that. Let me turn my shit up a notch, cause
he went to he went to UTEP.
yeah, like he went.
Like,
Like
oh
yeah, they
man,
they
he
might see.
he really a bug. He don't miss.
I ain't gonna
Like
lie, bro. Like niggas really be like that though. Niggas that came through Penn really like that. Like
really like that. Interview with Turn coming soon. Oh, cause that's Alex
yeah.
homie. Alex plugged
Oh
me in, man.
yeah. Facts. We went to folks G League game.
Alex stay down the street.
Oh
Yeah,
damn.
we
Both
both
y'all
moved
boys
down
in
here.
Houston? Yeah, that's lit
Mm-hmm.
for them.
It's lit.
That's lit. But shit.
And that's I ain't gonna lie, Penn did kind of give me that like I ain't gonna lie, that's why I used to always be around, even when I was in eligible. I'm like, this kind of like a real family for this cool. You got 30
Yeah, bro.
coaches.
30.
You got, you got
You
30
do got
coaches,
30 coaches,
145 players.
145 players, like a football roster. Fuck you
You
talking
going to read the kids for real? You going to like on my mom, like that's really a
No,
D1.
I ain't
Like
gonna lie, boy. Penn definitely been put me on to a bunch I never been on before. Like none of the schools I went to. It's
Like
a
I ain't gonna lie. Only reason I say Penn, like getting kicked out of Penn was the best thing for me is because I probably would have been doing the same thing I was doing at Penn if I would have stayed at that. I wouldn't have occurred. But I ain't gonna lie. Now
mm,
looking back, I'd be like, what if I went to Penn
you be
again,
missing
boy? I'd be
school, nigga.
totally
Say
different.
don't lie. You be missing school like
I'd
damn.
be missing y'all.
We a part of the school, ain't we?
No, y'all the student body.
You be missing the student body. In some instance, you
I
miss
didn't
school.
even go to
It ain't like
school.
right. It ain't like you in school all day though. You feel me?
Yeah, you might have two classes one day, one
Exactly.
class.
After that, you free to be with the student body. You
Or I'm
feel
going
me?
to y'all room.
Exactly. I'm saying you miss school, just not the educational purpose of it, but you
Hey,
feel
that's
me? Everything
crazy though.
else.
That's
But
crazy. Penn was fun. I ain't gonna lie, it was fun. Like looking back, it'd be when you at Penn, it was boring. But when you look back,
man,
you'd be like, like we did make something out of nothing.
Penn, I ain't gonna lie, it's starting to get trash though, bro. Definitely starting to get trash. I don't know, it's all the old people left, bro. It's just getting younger and younger.
Yeah, but that's kind of what Tiny and them was saying when we was coming in. Like
All right, first
everybody left.
I want no freshman coming in there. You feel me? I was already
I was
grown.
a sophomore.
I was a junior. Put in that bitch a junior.
So are you gonna play this year at all, or you gonna sit this whole season out?
I think I'm out this whole season.
Got the whole
One of them,
season.
one of them could. Or just have him. So we can bring y'all back too. You gotta go too, don't you? All right, just have him. We can do that. Just tell him where to go. But yeah, bro, I'm probably out the whole season, bro. I
The
ain't.
whole season.
Yeah, folks. This happened. In a
Hey,
hoop session, slight.
this year in the tournament, boy, me and Malik was coming to the game, man. We was in Kansas City. I had moved to Kansas City too. We was
Bruh.
finna come to I was texting Q the whole time, like, yeah, gang, I'm pulling up.
I think folks was he was telling me, I think. I think he was telling me, like, yeah,
I'm like,
CB
I'm
starting
pulling
to
up,
play.
gang. I'm pulling up, gang.
Right. We already,
Man.
you feel me? We like, yeah, CB pulling up, you know. We gonna be thorough.
I was gonna be in there acting a fool, boy. Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah,
Man,
I got a
that's
lot of people returning though. Like a lot of people
we
returning.
do, but don't. You feel me? We do, we don't.
See, I see the people that's returned. I don't see the people that's not returning.
Wait, what? I'm saying you gonna stay out there or you come back up? Just have him take him. Yeah, you know how to drive. Just give him a GPS. He gonna get y'all there. I'm talking my little brother right now.
Oh, hey, little dude gonna be so nice, bro.
Hey, I should, you feel me, give little folks an intro and stop playing with him.
Hey,
He just
this
walked
my
out though.
shit. So guess what, nigga? Any rules go.
I'll fold him. He just walked up out there.
Any rules go. But I think I ain't gonna lie though. I think Penn always gonna be competitive though. Like it's just
Yeah, it's gonna be
like y'all
because
got the best. Y'all got better recruiters than Kentucky.
he said we got better. No.
Boy,
Don't
it's
say we got
Sandwich could sweet talk anybody.
Lil Brody. Oh.
You go, little bro going to Penn with you? Y'all going dynamic duo?
That little bro going to Penn. Nah, little bro ain't going to Penn. Hey, we ain't ruling it out. Yeah, you finna be a senior.
All right, you gotta get a state ring.
You got to, you feel me? But I ain't gonna rule it out, but you feel me? Of course, niggas ain't higher.
Oh my mom. Hey, that's crazy though, bro. Cause I ain't talked to you in a minute.
Right, nigga. That's what I said.
Look, I swear to God, like I looked at your snap. I haven't I interviewed this nigga. Swiped up.
Right, why haven't you? Right, like why haven't you?
You with Key come? I say Key with Q coming soon.
Oh yeah, with Q.
Yeah,
Who you interviewed? You interviewed Hood and KB, didn't you?
Hood was the first person I ever interviewed. Hood, the one that made me do it, bro. Like I wasn't even gonna do it, and then he was like, "No, bro, do this." Like
that's still, bro.
I was like, "This shit fun." Like this shit fun as fuck. And then I'll be watching all the smoke thing right here on the TV. I'll be watching that. Knuckleheads, Q Richardson. Quinn Richardson be talking like he like that, bro. He really like that in the city, bro. I mean, he hit the league. I mean, he made an impact in the league. So,
not
based
my
off
era.
that, like,
not my era. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I know folks was hooping at DePaul, right? But I can't tell you no numbers on that. When my era, so I ain't even gonna cap.
Because the numbers look like, I mean, just for him to get to the league, he had to be doing something. And then he made an impact in the league. He was all right, ball. He had ball here since he came in. But
yeah, boy, I ain't gonna lie, making out of that, bro, that shit tough regardless. So, like the niggas you seen doing that, like
I'm gonna text KB too. I'm gonna tell him let's do an interview because he said he was gonna do it. I'm gonna go pick him up. He don't stay there for.
Yeah, come out finna go pick him up.
I mean, we're gonna be sitting here just side by side. I ain't got no camera like this though, so it's gonna look dumb if we standing side by side looking like
you got
this.
your whole setup though, my boy.
Oh man, I got the put this in the. I got the mic, man. I ain't gonna lie, all compliments of my girl to keep it a buck, fool.
Oh yeah, that's thorough. That's really thorough.
Well, who would have thought CB to being in a relationship?
CB to jump relationship. Hold on for now. I'm still here though.
I know you good. I can still hear you, guys. It's just crazy, like. Hey, I do miss y'all. I be talking to Cam.
My boy.
Cause Cam,
he be saying that. I think he just said that. My boy CB to hit me up or something like that.
Yeah, because on my birthday he called me. I ain't have his new number, but he hit me up on my birthday. Man, that's crazy though, bro. Then Walk coaching again.
Yeah, my boy Walk still up.
You might as well get into that for the year. Like, go ahead and be a little just to keep you busy.
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, I could. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of
like be on.
doing that shit
You
for
still
my
on the
brother,
varsity team, but help JV. Who knows?
I mean, I do that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I do that definitely because you feel me. I ain't gonna lie, I like the little coaching aspect, doing that shit with my little brother now.
Yeah, that's one thing I say. That's one thing I say. Penn helped me with. I realized like a couple things I like and a couple things I don't like.
I ain't gonna lie, like bro, my little brother AAU team. I've been helping coaching them. You feel me? Plus,
that's fun.
Help coach. Like, it's fun. Oh my god.
Well, when I got fired coaching, I really was hurt. Like I was telling y'all, I was mad.
You was in there, folks.
I was mad, but I ain't gonna lie. I still got that on my resume on Jesus.
That's thorough too. They gonna you get that. You get that.
I was on the basketball scholarship.
William Penn. And you get that I was coaching with William Penn.
Feel me?
You know, they gonna get that, a little something, you feel me?
You feel me? For real, for real.
My boy though, man, I miss you.
Man, I miss you too, cuz I swear to God, bro. Like, I was just telling my girl, she like, who is that you interviewing? I'm, bro, that's my dog. Like,
For them.
bro.
And we've been in that since the jump, since we both
Since
went
the
there.
jump, my first year was your first year.
Right, bro. And that's what you feel me, some niggas ain't even realize. Like that first year
That
playing,
first year was so
that was probably
lit.
you feel me? That
It
was the
wasn't no
year.
COVID. It
COVID, none
wasn't
of that shit.
nothing,
Niggas,
bro.
what?
Straight
Big
pen
ass
stop. Straight
parties going on in
every.
little room, not the suite area, in rooms.
Hey,
But
that's crazy. That's probably the first school I went to that real life was like. I thought I went to my first year. I ain't gonna lie. I knew the basketball aspect was kind of like all right, but from that aspect of really walking around campus, everybody like, you going to the party this weekend? You going to the party this weekend? I'm like, I don't even know you. Like, I'm like, that's lit for real, and then it stopped.
and for them, I had to turn our you feel me, move out a little time, move our interview time up. I got therapy and shit later.
Man, what
For
time your
them.
therapy?
I'm therapy like 12 though, but you feel me, a little distance.
See, I kind of know a little bit from the shoulder, but they told me I was supposed to have surgery, but I'm scared to have surgery. But you really don't got a choice.
Exactly, you feel me? Like
See, I
it
could
was
just leave
either
my shoulders alone. You need your leg.
right. It was like nigga, not have no ACL, you feel me? And not be able to do nothing. Well, get that motherfucker back. You feel me?
You
More
feel
with
me?
it.
Why not go ahead and do it fast? Go ahead and rebuild that motherfucker up. And for
And
real, how it is now, it ain't even like as like it ain't like as career ending.
Mm-hmm.
Like, cause it how technology is.
It's already getting that. Like your recovery gonna be. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You gonna have a great recovery. Like you
For
follow these
sure,
steps, keep strengthening yours. That's
Hey, and
gonna be
that's
a great
crazy. Like, I
recovery.
want to point this out, bro. How
I
you was
ain't gonna.
saying,
Yeah.
like that's self-recruiting. Because for real, like people don't know how many coaches like I just knew from camps and I knew from AAU and da da da. And I done just talked to certain college coaches and I'm just sending texting them like, I want to come to this school. I'm emailing, I'm looking up coaches' emails,
Right,
like
folks. Like,
going to the roster, going to the coaches directly, doing that for real. And then like now everybody got a camera. Everybody is
on the
recording.
guy,
Like if we
everything
had
is
that,
recorded. That's what yeah. Me and Q say that shit all the time.
like
Q be like, man, these cameras like these, you feel me? The young, like these, everybody got cameras.
you got
So
people at
all
16
that,
be like, I want to be a video dude.
you feel me? Right. And they got real official
$2,000
Gucci.
camera.
Exactly. So they getting this clear. You feel me? 26. When I graduated, when I was like, no, fuck up, you getting a phone video. A
And
phone
I'm mad
video.
because I graduated in 2017. So I'm right before they started doing that
You
because the
feel me?
people that's
Right.
really after me start recording themselves, I'm like, now
So
it's just
motherfuckers
hoop
recording on
sessions just
phones.
for cameras.
Motherfuckers recording on phones. So
And then it's crazy
recording
because I be looking at
my
certain
highlight tape
niggas.
is phone highlights. You feel me? iPhone motherfucking 5 or something. Highlights. Oh,
I be
highlight
looking at
tape.
certain niggas like he not like that. I played against you. I know you. He
It's, you
can't go
feel me? The
right. He can't go left.
opportunity.
Like, is Ami coming back this year?
Yeah, I'm coming back.
Ami told me he'll beat me 12-0.
Hey boy.
And this when
Hey,
I was
look.
I ain't gonna lie, Ami nice though. But this is when I
Hey.
was at 10. I was still hooping every once in a while. I said, I'm not gonna score. I don't care if you say I'm not gonna score.
Okay.
He was
I
like,
see. I
bro,
see you.
I'm like, bro, I called Mari. Mari pulled up. Mari walked in. Mari said, CB gonna score. He like, he all right. He like, he don't suck. He like, you
Say
just
he
work
goes.
out every single day.
That's hard to, you feel me,
tired
stop
of
niggas from
guarding
not
him.
scoring. Yeah. Army. Yeah, niggas
I'm gonna
got
get
them
tired of
bitches.
guarding him. Because he
Army
gonna
got
dribble
them.
so fast.
Right. And you going,
And
he
he
gonna pull
might,
that
I ain't
bitch
gonna
through.
lie, and he might strap that.
Right. He'll pull that crack.
But 12-0, I mean, and I'm
Yeah.
big in I'm taking everybody know I'm not gonna dribble in front of you. I'm taking you to the post.
No ass.
I'm gonna
Turn back
fake
down.
2 times,
Fade.
and then I'm gonna pull up where you can't block it. And I'm a
There you
left-hander, so I got touch. It might go in.
go. For them.
I'm a great offensive rebounder.
Don't say I'm a great offensive rebounder.
Hey, I remember we was hooping against Coach Wide and them. Y'all was picking teams. And you was like, you pick me. And they was like, you was like, wait. Y'all don't want to get him. Y'all ain't gonna get no rebounds. We on the same
What?
team.
No,
And we
y'all
had
is that,
V.
fool. Right. You said we had who?
Veal.
Ville, my
It was
boy.
me, you, and Veal.
My boy.
Coach
Okay.
Wyatt was the only one scoring because ain't nobody finna
Oh
do
yeah, I
all.
think that was that. I think I know what you talking about too, folks. That was like a little session. I think we was on a break, going into a break or something.
Like ain't nobody finna do all that guarding Coach
Wyatt
Wyatt.
pulled up in that hoop. He
Nikola
wetting that bitch, though.
Jokic.
Really wetting that bitch though.
Really
You feel
wetting
me?
Coach Wyatt. It's nothing Coach Wyatt can't do.
Right, you feel me? That's why I'm like, damn. Wyatt hooped up. I'm like, Wyatt got them. Wyatt got them.
Sam was think he Rajon Rondo. He was just
Jason
like
Williams.
Rajon Rondo.
Supposed to get Jason Williams.
Man, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this motherfucker though, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this one had me lit for real, for real.
For
I ain't
sure,
gonna lie,
bro.
I'm sweating this shit.
He said, I'm sweating. Yeah, definitely. You feel me?
You know, we
Interesting
locked
convo,
in
my
for
boy.
life, bro. For
For
real.
sure,
For
my
real.
boy.
Hey, I might come check out a game. I ain't gonna lie. Like, for real. Like,
Yeah,
hood up there, why not?
might as well. Might as well. You
I'm gonna
feel
have to
me?
bring my girl, though. You know how that be.
Might as well. It's ball or shoot. Do it. You feel me? Whatever happens, you
I'm gonna
across
have to
that
get
path
some
when it comes.
warnings.
You Gucci, bro.
You know how I was.
Oh, then you Gucci. Make that trip.
Only y'all gonna see me. You walk, can.
Make that trip, bro.
Bro, I might slide for real, for real. I know Alex gonna be, man, Alex can still go there, though.
What? What you doing
I think
online?
it's online.
Oh, yeah.
But he was like, you know, Al, he want his degree bad. I ain't gonna lie. I respect that though. Like real life, I'll be with dude, bro. We'll go to the club, bro, and do the straight be turning in a paper on the drive to the crib. I'm like, you are dedicated.
Yeah, to get that degrees. That's Gucci. I mean, he was in school, might as well get that up at it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna get my shit. I'm gonna go online though. I
Some
only got
people
like a year.
get that slice.
I'm gonna get that motherfucker.
I
I
feel
see
like
how
you're going
important that motherfucker is. Man.
right though. I'm just gonna grab two of them next year. Well, I'm gonna grab one end of this year, and like in May, I can grab another one.
You gonna grab another one?
I can, yeah.
How you get two?
Cause bro, one of my majors, I'm graduating in December.
Are you a
Regardless.
double major?
Yeah. Well, I had to. You feel me, to come back to school. But you feel me?
Oh yeah, because you could have graduated last year, huh?
Yeah. I was supposed to graduate last year.
Y'all gonna be the average age of the Los Angeles Lakers.
Hey, not me though. I'm still young, folks.
Is
I'm
Josh
still
coming
young.
back?
Yes, Josh coming back.
Sniper extraordinaire.
Yeah, my boy coming back.
Ari.
You feel me?
Goodness.
Back. Q back.
They
Coming back. It's gonna, you feel me? It's gonna turn up.
Fun too. That's lit.
Bro, I'm gonna be mad, folks, if you feel me, can't play with them niggas.
Man, do not rush back, man.
I'm not though, folks.
Hey,
Still.
look though. Look, you know what's just crazy though? They get a ring, you get a ring.
Facts. I wanna actually put in some motherfucking work for that ring.
If you put in the groundwork so they can be where they at today.
Facts.
So it's all gonna mean the same thing, and you going pro. Come on now, you going pro. You gonna get picked up, bro. That's the one thing I mean. Like, damn, I always dream about going pro. I remember playing in my head little basketball games on the wall and shit. I used to do. I remember when I was like 12 years old. I used to walk in the living room, bro, and introduce myself like I was at college, like I was straight out of college. 6'3", bro, St. Louis. Oh my mom, I used to do that. I used to play full games. My mama went to work.
Me and my little brother, boy, used to make rims out of anything.
My mama wall still got handprints on it.
For real.
I was dunking at 11.
For me putting hella holes in the wall, hanging little rims in that bitch, dunking
clean my walls. Oh, not clean no wall. This shit white.
He's a mess
brown, that.
You funny as hell.
Oh God, bro. But you know, bro. You know what it is with us, bro. For sure. Get healthy, bro. For real.
For sure, my boy. I appreciate it.
You know I love you, boy.
I love my nigga.
All right, gang.
All right, bro.